Good, bright, and beautiful Monday to everyone from GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. On this beautiful Monday morning, the 26th of July, 2021, the last Monday actually of this month, and this summer is really flying. Got a beautiful sunrise. We got a little fog and haze around the atmosphere this morning. We'll get into all the details coming up. I'm going to start off this morning again, as we normally do, at the Rutgers University Meteorology Center here in New Brunswick, where the winds are out of the south-southwest at about 3 to 4 miles an hour, where the cold front, it's a diffuse cold front. It has to pass through the area, and believe me, the air temperatures behind the cold front are not cold at all. Right now it's 73 degrees this morning. The warm spot 79 at Fortescue, 78 at Dennis Township, Harvey Cedars, Cape May, and Lower Alloways Creek at 76. 67 the cool spot this morning at High Point Monument, 69 at Walpack, Hackettstown, Ramsey, and Pequest. Other temperatures around the area this morning, as of 7:05 of this broadcast, we have temperatures running basically in the upper 60s to around 70. It's pretty uniform. Dew point temperatures are still a little sticky, and they will continue to be, and you see even with the diffuse cold front coming through, they really haven't changed. The dew points are in the mid-60s to lower 70s, a little bit drier as you head into northwestern New Jersey, and that is going to make the relative humidity a little sticky out there this morning, about 95 to about 100%. I want to dial you back about 24 hours ago. We had showers that moved through the area, then we had clearing, and then a few showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. What was interesting last night is that we have this diffuse area of showers and thunderstorms with lightning strikes around the border here from Maryland and Virginia into southwestern New Jersey, and another batch of showers and thunderstorms, and I was up for this actually, with lots of vivid lightning around the New York City metro area dropping south. From the Hudson River Valley area, you can see all of the lightning strikes in here. It was quite a show, and one of the New York weather groups that I belong to was doing a live feed at the time on Facebook, and I actually caught it and gave them kudos for that. Had a few sprinkles around the area this morning as well, very light. Okay, this morning we have a diffuse cold front, and it is not cold. After the cold front comes through, really not. Northwest winds, we have some fog and haze in the atmosphere as well over northwestern New Jersey. We'll get into that in a moment. We did that, so we'll take that off the station plots, and we'll do the 500 miller wrap analysis here. And if we go through this, we can see from last night, early this morning, that shower and thunderstorm complex that moved through and into the city before it died down. A couple of Bort Maxes working their way through on the northwest to west flow here. Yeah, that's very apparent. We'll take that off. Streamlines. Winds are coming in from the southwest, and the real cold front is back in through here, although it looks like it's here. Might be here, but it's very diffuse. And really, the wind direction begins to change as you head back towards Ohio. That's at the surface. So even though the cold front might be moving through, the real drier air somewhat is back through here. We'll get into that in just a moment. Let's see if we have any watches and warnings. We do not. This is the GOES-derived flashes of lightning here out over the ocean here, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's move on. We'll dial you back to simple water vapor. Love using this new tool that we've been using here to show the amount of water vapor content in the atmosphere. And again, some smoke and haze is included in this. Notice how yesterday it all dried out, and then there were some showers and thunderstorms here, there, and everywhere, with some moisture advection coming in this morning ahead of the cold front. We can see this on water vapor channel. Low-level water vapor channel is going to show the same kind of thing, where there's dry sinking air to the southwest here, and there is a stretch of moisture that is still over us here on a northwest to west flow, getting into the area very slowly this morning. Visible satellite imagery will probably show the same kind of thing here. Got about sunrise here. Got broken clouds here in northwestern New Jersey. Lots of cloud cover over central Pennsylvania. Clear skies from central New Jersey south. And here's that thunderstorm complex that was over New York City or just over the Hudson River Valley area early this morning. And the shortwave imagery overlaid with the GOES-derived aerosol smoke product shows that there is smoke in the atmosphere here over New York, New England, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Yeah, this is from forest fires. And the latest surface chart from weatherroanoke.com and digital atmosphere software shows that very faint looking, very lazy looking cold front, almost nearly stationary across Pennsylvania and back towards Ohio here, making its way into New Jersey and the New York City metropolitan area. Very faint, though, change in air mass structure. Watches, warnings, and advisories here on central and eastern Long Island out to the Cape. We have small craft advisories until noontime today. This morning up in Albany and the Adirondacks here, we probably have some fog advisories, dense fog advisory until 9 a.m. this morning. Again, visibilities are going to be reduced in these areas here. Interesting to see these rainfall totals, again, with this band of showers and thunderstorms that was hanging around southeastern Pennsylvania to southern New Jersey. 3.27 inches of rain, 3.54 inches of rain in Colorado. And up here last night in Terrytown around midnight, and then also into New York City, LaGuardia, like 1.38 inches. Central Park, I think, had like almost 3/4 of an inch or just over that. So it was quite impressive too over Muttontown on Long Island at 1.58 inches. So there were some heavy downpours despite the fact that a lot of areas in between did not receive that much. And the visibilities out there this morning, well, they are a little lower in spots because of morning fog, and especially if you live in the valley areas or anywhere that had precipitation overnight. But they'll be coming back up to better than 10 miles as we work through sunrise and Sunday light today. Surface observations this morning, winds are turning from the southwest to the northwest over portions of the area, but they're very light. The winds are less than like 2, 3, 4 miles per hour. Weak high pressure is building in behind this cold front. Scattered clouds, lots of haze and fog in the atmosphere this morning. Dew point temperatures are in the upper 60s, lower 70s, and the air temperatures are the same. That makes the relative humidity about 100%. Soupy out there this morning. We can also see from the surface chart here lots of fog being reported across the area, especially over the interior and even towards the coast as well. And of course, a lot of people still on vacation. Boat and beach forecast here. Long Island, New York City, all the way out to the east end here and beyond. A moderate risk of rip currents here in the yellow. New Jersey coastal waters, a low risk, but that doesn't mean no risk. Never swim alone. Never swim near piers, jetties. Okay? We understand this. How many times do we have to say this? We have to say it quite often. Here's the forecast now for Sandy Hook, New Jersey. Partly sunny basically for the rest of today. Temperatures around 83. UVI index will be high. Naturally, it's at the peak of summer here. So you do want to put on some sunscreen there. Water temperatures are in the mid-70s. Tomorrow, Tuesday, will be sunny and 85. There's a chance of a shower or thunderstorm on Wednesday. Better chance on Thursday. So, you know, not bad. Doesn't look bad. If you're heading to the beach today, around Mantoloking, it'll be mostly cloudy, then a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm as that front gets hung up. Temperatures around 84. It'll be sunny tomorrow, of course, you know, your day back to work or whatever, 86. Ultraviolet index high, rip current risk is low. Water temperatures are in the mid-70s, so it's pleasant to be in the water, but not during thunderstorms, right? No. Beach Haven, you're looking good today. Just a chance of a shower at about 30%. Lots of cloud cover, unfortunately. And there will be some partly sunny skies around the region this afternoon. High temperature near 82. Again, the water temperature is in the mid-70s. No change in any of this. A lot of my friends often go to Cape May, and there's just a 40% chance of showers today. Lots of clouds around 86 degrees under a partly sunny sky. Tomorrow, of course, is going to be great. Next Thursday, this Thursday actually, is going to be great too. UVI index is very high. Rip current risk for today is low again, but that doesn't mean there's no rips. It means that you need to stay away from groins, jetties, reefs, and piers, and always swim near a lifeguard. And remember to heed the advice of the local beach patrol and flag warning systems. Water temperatures are in the mid-70s. New Jersey, New York, I-95, Philadelphia corridor, Delmarva here. High temperatures for today, right around 90, 93 degrees. Same thing on Tuesday. Pardon me, it's early in the morning. I still need some coffee. A little bit cooler on Wednesday as the front moves through. Again, upper 80s. That's about normal for the area. Don't see any records here at all. None of these are records, but they're just about normal for this time of the year. I want to go back and look at the HRR model from yesterday morning when we did the forecast for Sunday morning's Missive here. And the model handled the convection somewhat awry. It handled it quite properly over southeastern Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, the I-95 corridor, and then of course it handled the shower and thunderstorm activity over New York, not so much northwest Jersey. And we'll get into this morning's run, and again, it's probably going to handle some of this convection in the wrong way. Whether the front stalls out, probably will. There'll be some shower and thunderstorm activity in central and southern New Jersey along with this in the afternoon. Now, this is what the latest model guidance is showing. If we change this and go into the NAM model guidance from this morning coming in, let's see that shower and thunderstorm activity now moving off central and southern New Jersey coast, and then everything's quite, starting up again. Shows the same kind of thing here, a little bit less across the area this afternoon. Central and southern New Jersey have to watch out for a shower or thunderstorm, according to this latest guidance here. But don't really see anything too interesting here. Until we get into Wednesday, Tuesday night and Wednesday, another front approaches the area with showers and thunderstorms moving through. This doesn't look too impressive either. There's not really much of a push of cold air into the region. I'll show you why. If we looked at the upper level 850 millibar temperatures in Celsius here, it's not really changing. It's getting hotter than, not really much here. There's not much of a change here until we get past Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. But even then, well, I'm totally really not into all of this morning, but I can tell you the national coronavirus map from FluStar, again, over Missouri, parts of Arkansas here, have low to medium even high here with this new COVID outbreak, and also another variant here that's moving around Louisiana. And guess what? Florida, too. It does. Cold and flu. Wow. Not so impressive. The cough is here over Arkansas and Missouri. Strep? No. Fever? Yeah. Partially. Flu? Never being reported. It's all COVID, right? Everything just has to be COVID, which is ridiculous to me.